Hello everyone, welcome. I am in this most inspiring place out in the woods on a river, and I'm so excited to bring you this exercise. This is a lot of times I do this in the morning. I do a round of Kapalabhati breathing and I work with the gold ball. This will take your breath practice to a whole new level because it gives you something to focus on. We're going to be putting the ball at the pubic bone and then moving up into the low abdominals, moving over to the side waist. This is an amazing way to build awareness and build tone in your belly. So grab your gold ball and let's get going. If you have any questions for me, just comment. If you love this video and want more, please subscribe to my channel. And if you want to be notified every time I post a new video, just click the bell. Okay, let's go. So we're going to place the ball right at the pubic bone. If you need balls, the link is down in the description section. If you're a Yamuna body roller, I'm so happy you're joining me. So you're going to be right on your pubic bone. I'm going to get sideways just so you can see where I am. And we're gonna start here just warming up the attachments and warming up this whole area. And when I say attachments, I mean the little teeny muscles, the little teeny muscle fibers that attach to the bone. And so we're right on pubic bone here, and we're just gonna push forward and back and start to get connected, mainly connecting with our physical body. And our breath is going to lead us in deeper into the physical body. And then the mind begins to actually wrap around what we're doing and release some of its control. I think that the body tends to lead us into reality. And then the mind, we want to just give the mind a little bit of a vacation right now. Turn our mind off. And we want to celebrate the mind because the mind is fantastic, but it's meant to be used by us and not let the mind use us. So begin to breathe. Now, if you don't know how to do Kapalabhati, right, I'm going to review it here real quick. Bringing your knees down to the earth. You're going to be on your elbows here. And when you do Kapalabhati, you're going to keep your mouth closed. You're going to breathe in through your nose. And with this, use the ball as your focal point and just begin to expand your belly towards the ball. Let's just take a couple of inhales. Inhale through your nose here, expand your belly to ball. And then just relax on your exhale. And let your hips start to relax. Pull your belly button in at the end and hold. And now relax your belly again towards the ball. Let's take another breath in. Inhale through your nose, mouth closed. Fill the belly with air. Pause here. And then on your exhale, relax, melt, release the glute muscles, soften. At the bottom of your exhale, once all of your air's out of you've breathed all your air out, pull your belly button towards your spine. Really, really pull the belly in. Feel that contraction. And now release. Let's take another breath in. Inhale through the nose. Expand your belly to ball. And now relax. Let all your air leave through your nose. Sorry, I breathed out of my mouth for a second, but I'm talking. And then at the end of your bottom of your exhale, pull your belly button firm to your spine. Pull it in, pull it in, pull it in. Feel that contraction. And now relax. There's Fletcher walking through the picture. And just be here. Okay, we'll get to the Kapalabhati in a second. All right, walk your elbows back and slide your body back, bringing the ball up above your pubic bone. Just feel the lift. What we're doing essentially here is lifting up those abdominal muscles, lifting up the low belly, pulling and stretching the muscle fibers, and begin to just kind of press down through the back of the hips. Take a breath in, do the same thing. Fill your belly with air. expand, and then exhale and relax. And just find yourself melting. This can be pretty tender. All right, now from here, take your body over to the left. And the bony landmark you want to be on is the front of your hip, right on the bone. Let's take a side stretch here. Right arm's going to extend out. Right leg extends out. So you're in that right side plank. And see how my left knee's down? Extend long and just sort of melt down and try to side bend the side waist over that ball. Let's do that same breath now. Aim your breath right to the ball. Inhale, fill the belly, right, the side belly there with air. Exhale out, melt down. And at the bottom of your exhale, pull that belly in firm. Pull it in, pull it in, pull it in, and hold. 3, 2, and 1, and then relax. Turn to the side, right side. You're on the side of your hip. That top leg's gonna bend and go behind. You can make a little shelf for your head. See, so what we're doing is like kind of doing like a slow Kapalabhati here. Take a breath in, inhale, fill, aim your breath to the ball. Fill, pause, and then exhale out of the nose. And then pull your belly towards your spine. Pull it in, hold the contraction. Hold it here, 3, 2, 1, and then relax your belly. Turn back to the front of the body, and we're gonna crawl right back to the pubic bone. And then we'll do an upstretch here, right on your pubic bone. Bring your palms flat, just coming into a little bit of a sphinx pose here. Relax. If your low back is a little bit crunchy, tight, right, just don't go so high. You can be here in your forearm plank. Take a breath in, same thing here. Aim your breath to ball, inhale through your nose. Expand your belly to ball, hold, and then on your exhale, relax. And then pull your belly button firm in. Hold here. Just pulling your belly in, holding your belly, Don't breathe. And then relax on your exhale and feel. All right, scoot your body back one more time here. Scoot your body back. Lift, 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 lift. That ball you should feel the ball lifting up that low belly, those low abdominals. This is so great. Knees are to the floor if you can. Knees are to the floor. You're on your forearms here. Let's take a breath in. Inhale into the belly. Expand your belly to ball. Feel the expansion. And then on your exhale, you're going to relax. Melt, 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 melt. Release your glute muscles. Pull your belly button in at the end of that bottom of the exhale. Pull your belly button in. Feel the really awesome strength here. Pull up and in, hold. 3, 2, and 1, and then relax. This is a slow move here. Crawl back to your pubic bone and take an upstretch here. Inhale. Expand your belly to ball. Soften your shoulders away from your ears. And then exhale, wrap your front belly around that ball as you come down onto your forearms. Tuck your tailbone if you need to, if your low back is crunchy. And then push yourself up onto hands and knees. And then do a couple little cat-cows here to release. Now we've been in a back bend, big back move here. So round your spine, tuck your tail, chin to chest. Pull your belly up like you're scooping out. This is a great abdominal routine, y'all. Good stuff. And then inhale, you're gonna arch, tip your tailbone. Okay, so it's always a good idea to warm up a little bit too in the morning before you do your moves. Especially if you're doing this in the morning, you might want to do a couple of sun salutations, chin chest. Good, and then just press your hips back, stretch out. All right, let's do a round of Kapalabhati and then we'll move to the other side. So coming into seat, just do a round of Kapalabhati here. Now Kapalabhati, what I just described is inhaling through your nose and exhaling from your nose, pulling your belly button at the end. But we're gonna add the true Kapalabhati, which is pumping the belly back. So let me just demonstrate. I'm gonna go in through the nose, and then I'm going to be blowing out of the nose kind of rapidly as I pull that belly button back towards my spine, right? Just like we just did, slow. We've toned up and warmed up. You can put your ball behind your back and sit against it, okay? Sitting tall now for Kapalabhati. Chin's going to be neutral. Take a breath in through your nose. Fill, and then as you exhale, pump the belly. Just keep focusing on your exhale. Inhale will happen naturally. Watch me first round. Okay, so the inhale happens naturally. The exhale, you can even put your hand up to your nose to feel the air coming out. Okay, so let's do a round here. I'll count and you guys follow along. When you're ready, inhale through your nose, keep your mouth closed, pump your belly on the exhale. Inhale and go. And stop and relax. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to do that on the ball when we do the other side. Okay, so let's come back down onto forearms. I'm going to spin around so you guys can see. Come back down on forearms and put the ball right at the pubic bone. Okay, we're going to do Kapalabhati here. We've already warmed up that spot, so we're good, right? So let's do around here. We're gonna do about 20, I'll count, all right? So you guys just breathe and I'll count for us, and then I'll tell us when to start and stop, all right? So we're gonna do the same thing, Kapalabhati, except for now we have something to feel with this ball. So you're right on pubic bone. You might wanna scoot your body back just a little bit to eke up into the lower back, or to the lower abdominals. Knees can be up or down. When we're ready, let's go. Inhale, aim your breath to ball, mouth closed. Ready? Okay, y'all are doing great. Inhale through your nose. Expanding your belly to ball. Now let's begin Kapalabhati. Just pump your belly on each exhale. Don't worry about the inhale, that'll happen naturally. Just keep exhaling from your nose. And pause and relax. Go on, buddy. Go on. All right, now go over to your right hip bone and do a long stretch out here on the right side. Breathe in and begin Kapalabhati. And pause and relax. Wrapping that side waist around a little bit in the front. Stretch long, breathe, 2. And 1. And then rise back up again. Let's do the other side. Slide across that low belly and do the left hip bone now. And then take a stretch out on the left side. So if you can keep your legs straight, great. If you need to bring your knees down, that's okay too. You can keep your arm bent. However, you can get into this long, 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 solid plank. Let's breathe in, expand your belly to ball. You're right on that left hip bone. It can be slightly higher to get into a little bit up into the obliques and the abs. It should feel good. You can turn your body. Let's go. Inhale, expand belly to ball. Expand and begin. And relax. Stretch. Come back to your across the low belly, right at that pubic bone. Slide back, bringing the ball up into the low belly. Let's just come up into a Sphinx pose. Inhale. Expand your belly to ball, and then exhale, wrap the front belly around the ball. Good. Relax here. Let's do just one round here. Breathe in and go. And relax. And then press up onto hands and knees. Do a cat pose to counter pose here, chin chest, pull the belly in. And then as always, after all these routines, we turn around and we relax down into Shavasana. Stay as long as you'd like. If you have any questions, reach out to me, and I'll see you in the next one. Namaste.